Mary. Got more bottles than United Dairy. Hang about, look out.
Superdog. Emma was a normal dog. There's nothing she liked more than playing in the park with her friends, or just chilling out in the garden during balls, or even going for a swim. She had a family who she loved dearly, including a brother called David. Her favourite pastime with her brother David was sleeping. They used to always be sleeping. At night, during the day, in the afternoon, in the morning, on cold days, warm days, medium days, rainy days, dry days, snowy days, they loved sleeping. One day, David walked into the room and asked Emma to lay down because he had something important to tell her. He told her he had met a young lady and was going to live with her. Unfortunately, Emma couldn't live with them because she needed to stay at home with her dad and look after him because he was getting old. She felt like her life was shattered. Her brother's new girlfriend had a cat called George, but unfortunately he wasn't allowed to live with them at the moment. So George came to live with Emma. She didn't think they would get on together, but after a couple of weeks they were the best of friends. They even done their favourite pastime, sleeping together. A few months later, George told Emma that he had to go. He had an important task that his mum had given to him. Emma didn't mind because her brother David came to visit her regularly. Meanwhile, in Redditch, David and his wife Nicola have just had their first baby, Princess Hayward. For this was now George's task. His important role, the thing he had to do, was protect Princess Hayward. Unfortunately, George wasn't a young cat, and a few months later, he knew it was time for him to go to cat heaven. He needed someone to look after Princess Hayward, because he knew there was a lot of evil in this world. The only person he knew was up to the duty was Emma, so he went to visit her.
I'm not a little cat. I am a super cat. I've not used my powers yet, but I'm getting old, you know. Meow. But it's time for me to go. So I'm going to pass my powers on to you.
There was a strange sound. Emma felt power coursing through her. This was the birth of Superdog.
Tell me your sign.
Superdog! Emma was doing her normal walk for her masters when she heard something in the distance.
Help! Help! Somebody's imprisoned me in this horrible dungeon.
She knew that voice. It was Princess Hayward, who she had to protect. A few months ago, she had been given special powers by George the Cat. She was only supposed to use her powers for good, for protecting Princess Hayward. She went into the bushes because she knew this was a job for Superdog.
I'm never going to be able to get out of here. I haven't had any McDonald's in at least 3 days.
Ha ha ha. You'll never be able to get out of here, Princess Hayward. I'm going to keep you forever, and nobody can stop me. Ha 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 ha.
Superdog didn't know how to find Princess Hayward. She put her nose to the ground and started sniffing. She found she had super sniffing and could pick up Princess Hayward's scent. Superdog zoomed through France, sped through whichever country the Leaning Tower is located, and went through China really quickly. Then she realised she was going the wrong way.
Oh no, it's Superdog. You cannot defeat me. Get her.
They didn't realise that she had fur like steel, so nothing could hurt her.
Fools. Now I'm going to get you with my mighty glove.
Superdog used her X-ray vision to burn through the glove.
Ow, ow, ow. I'll get you next time, Superdog.
There was a bright flash and the evil villain had disappeared. Superdog decided it was time to find her Princess Hayward.
You saved me, Superdog. Thank you so much.
Superdog released Princess Hayward from her cell. Before she left, Princess Hayward said,
I could really do with a McDonald's.
That sounds just like a job for Superman. Not the lazy slob that you think I am. Stand back, Superman, Iceman, Spider-Man, Batman and Robin too. Don't wanna cause a ruckus, but behave a ruckus, and I've got a match for you. She makes them look like a bunch of fairies. She's got more vital than United Dairies. Hang about, look out for
Superdog!
How are we going to stop Princess Hayward? She keeps eating my chips and my fish fingers, and I'm getting stopped by Superdog.
I know what we'll do. Let's back her with a stick until she promises to stop eating your chips and fish fingers.
No, that's not evil enough. I want something worse. Well, Mr. Evil, your highness, your evilness, sir, I have a twin brother who has invented a time machine. He can send us back in time so we can stop Princess Hayward's dad. Then he would never have had children. Yes, that's a really evil idea.
Mr. Evil Villain called the twin brother of his minion.
Hello, this is Mr. Evil here. Are you my minion's twin brother? Speaking. How can I be of service today? I hear you have a time machine. Can I borrow it to go back in time? Yee-haw! You sure can, Bard.
Mr. Evil got into the time machine.
They're changing guard at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robin went down with Alice. Alice is marrying one of the guard. A soldier's life is terrible hard, says Alice. They're changing guard at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robin went down with Alice. We saw the guard in a sentry box. One of the sergeants was out of their socks, says Alice. They're changing guard at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robin went down with Alice.
I think I'm having a heart attack
We
here.
look for the Queen,
Hey
but she
guys,
never
get me
came.
a heart attack, Marcus.
Take care of her all the same, says Alice. They're changing guard at Buckingham Palace.
I think I'm having a heart attack here.
Christopher Robin went down with Alice.
I think I'm having a heart
If
attack
every
here.
party's inside the grounds, I wouldn't be queen for 100 pounds.
Lost him. Ha ha ha. I'd better get changed so nobody recognises me.
Christopher Robin went down with Alice. Her face looked out, but it wasn't the queen. She's much too busy a signing things, says Alice. They're changing guard.
Excuse me. Have you seen Princess Hayward's dad? I don't know who that is, sorry.
What Mr. Evil didn't know is that Shane had been sent from the future to look after Princess Hayward's dad. Whenever you saw him, he was always there, protecting Princess Hayward's dad. He was told that in the future there would be someone who was asking for Princess Hayward. If that happened, all he had to do was bark and Superdog would come. Superdog didn't know how to travel back in time. She thought about it and decided to see Princess Hayward. Princess Hayward knew exactly what to do. She had a special time travel dance that she could perform to send Superdog back in time.
Let's play, 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 let's play. I'm a talking house. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Butterflies around my garden. Butterflies around my garden. Flap, flap. Flowers on my roof. Do 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 do.
It had worked. Superdog recognised the little fellow next to him as Princess Hayward's father, David. She didn't know the dog next to him. The dog explained that his name was Shane and he was sent to look after David and that one day he would have to call for Superdog, and that's what he done. He explained that there was someone looking a bit dodgy asking for Princess Hayward. Superdog had to find this person and protect Princess Hayward, future, present and past. Meanwhile, in the future, Mr. Evil's minion thought that Mr. Evil would be too daft to find Princess Hayward's dad by himself. He decided to go back in time and find him and help him.
Oh. Mr. Evilness, Princess Hayward hasn't been born yet, so they know her name. You need to look for someone called David Hayward. That's David Hayward. Oh, I didn't think about that. Hello? Hello? Is this thing working? Hi everyone, my name's Mr. Evil, and I'm looking for a David Hayward.
Mr. Evil heard a voice from the corner of the room.
Psst. Over here. I know where David Hayward is. I can give you his address if you want me to.
Mr. Evil got the address and headed off to find David Hayward.
Hello, David Hayward. You don't know me, but my name's Mr. Evil. Very pleased to meet you.
Shane stood in front of David and barked at Mr. Evil. David ran into the house because he knew not to talk to strangers.
David, where are you? Oh no, it's Superdog. You cannot stop me. I'm wearing special heat-proof clothes.
Superdog used her super bark.
No, I'll get you next time, Superdog.
Shane thanked Superdog for protecting his master David from the awful Mr. Evil. Superdog told Shane that if he ever needed her again, all he had to do is bark. Thank you, said Shane.
That sounds just like a job for Superman. Not the lazy slob that you think I am. Stand back, Superman, Iceman, Spider-Man, Batman and Robin too. Don't wanna cause a ruckus, but behave a ruckus, 'cause I've got a match for you. She makes them look like a bunch of fairies. She's got more vital than United Dairy. Hang about, look out for
Superdog. Today everyone, it's a very special day. Today we see the coronation of Princess Hayward. Here we see her sitting in her royal chair, getting excited, waving to the crowds. The crowds absolutely love her. They're cheering her, they're waving at her, they love it. She's such a beautiful princess. They've been waiting a long time for someone this special to come, and here she is. Look at her royalty. Look how high and mighty she looks in her chair. What a wonderful princess. Meanwhile, Superdog was out practicing her flying.
Daddy, what's that going through the sky? Is it a bird or plane? It looks like it's got a cloak on. What is it, Daddy?
Why, son, I believe it's Superdog. I'm Mr. Evil and I'm so annoyed someone stole my bagel.
Meanwhile, at the coronation, it was time for the royal feast.
Is it worth the waiting for? If we live till 84, all we ever get is cruel. Every day we say a prayer. Will they change
One
the
likes this
bill of
bagel,
fare?
Mother.
We get
Where
the
did one get
same
it?
old cruel. There's not a crust, not a crumb. Can we find? Can we beg? Can we borrow or cash? But there's nothing to stop us from getting a thrill when we all close our eyes and imagine glorious food, hot sausage and mustard, while we're in the mood, cold jelly and custard, peas, pudding and saveloys. What next is the question? Rich gentlemen have his voice indigestion. We're anxious to try it. 3 banquets a day, our favorite diet. Just picture a great big steak, fried roasted or stewed.
How can I stop Princess Hayward? I know, Mr. Evil, sir. I can turn you into a little boy, then nobody will recognize you. Really? Yeah, yes, Dr. Evil, sir. The only problem is you need to take your clothes off, otherwise the machine won't work. What? Sorry, sir. That's the rules, I'm afraid.
Mr. Evil begrudgingly took his clothes off.
Right, I'd better find some clothes. That's better. There you are, Princess Hayward. Now I've got you. Hello, little boy. You shouldn't be here by yourself. Where are your parents? Come with me. Let's see if we can find them. I'm not a little boy. I'm 40 years old and I'm an evil genius. Hello. What's going on here, little boy? Methinks you should be at school at this time of day, don't you? I'm not a little boy. I'm 40 years old and I'm an evil genius. That's better. Have a good day, son, and keep your nose out of trouble. No.
Back at the castle, it was the royal jester's job to make Princess Hayward laugh.
I'm gonna tickle you. I'm gonna tickle you. I'm gonna tickle you. I'm gonna tickle you. Tell you I'm tired, man. I'm gonna tickle you. Tickle.
Ha! Out of school now, and now I know how to add up, and take away, and multiply, and divide, and speak English, and a little bit of French. I'll show 'em. I'll get Princess Hayward now. Now I'm educated. I'm gonna get you, Princess Hayward. I'm gonna get you, Princess Hayward. I'm gonna get you, Princess Hayward.
Hey!
Help! Superdog, help me! There's some weird little boy after me!
Now I've got you, Princess Hayward. Ow, 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 ow.
Sounds just like a job for Superman. Not the lazy slob that you think I am. Stand back, Superman, Iceman, Spider-Man, Batman and Robin too. Don't wanna cause a ruckus, but behave a ruckus, and I've got a match for you. She makes them look like a bunch of fairies. She's got more bottle than United Dairies. Hang about, look out for
Superdog.
Make it alone when love is gone. Still, you made your mark here in my heart.
I love you, Superdog. I hope you're always there to protect me.
One day I'll fly away, leave your love to yesterday. What more can your love do for me? When will love be through with me? I follow the night, can't stand the light. When
Look, Daddy, Superdog saved me.
Good girl. Thank you for protecting my little girl, Superdog. Do you know what? You look just like my dog called Emma. Good girl. You can't be, of course, because she definitely can't fly. Anyway, Princess Hayward, shall we do some walking lessons?
Yes, please, Daddy.
I walked right in and brought my sunniest day. One look and I forgot the gloom of the past. One look and I had found my future at last. One look and I forgot the gloom of the past. One look and I had found my future at last. One look and I had found a world completely new. When love walked in with you, how did you do? When love walked in with you.
I can't seem to get near Princess Hayward without that silly Superdog stopping my plans. What am I gonna do?
Hello there. My name's Paddy, and I've really been having trouble with Princess Hayward, to be sure. I think I may be able to help there. Maybe not the baby soul. Or give me a chance if you want to.
No. This time I'm gonna do things my way.
Mr. Evil thought that if he dressed as a builder, he'd be able to get in the house and get Princess Hayward. That's it. Go on, Chloe.
Where are you going?
Chloe.
Chloe?
Chloe.
Chloe, Daddy wants you.
Chloe.
Chloe, Daddy wants
Come on.
you.
Come on.
Yeah, go on. Go to Daddy. No. Go to Daddy. Daddy wants you.
Chloe.
Daddy
Come
wants
on.
you.
Come on, Chloe.
Get your balance.
Back at the Hayward Castle, Princess Hayward was trying to walk with her parents' help.
Daddy wants you.
Come on, Chloe. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Princess Hayward's dad got up to see who was at the door. Hello there. How can I help?
Hello, my name's Mr. I'm a builder. I'm here to look at your property. Can I come in and have a look, please?
Yeah, of course you can. Come on in. Do you want a cup of tea?
No, thank you.
Because he looked like a respectable builder, Princess Hayward's parents let him push her around while they made themselves drinks, hot and cold.
Ha ha ha. Now, Princess Hayward, let me push you around the room for a while. Into the kitchen, into the living room, into the hall, into the kitchen, into the living room, into the kitchen, into the hall, into the living room. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Now a quick exit where your parents aren't looking. Oh no, it's Superdog. Catch me if you can. I've created copies of all of Princess Hayward's friends and family. You'll never guess who the real me is, Superdog.
What Mr. Evil didn't realise is Superdog could smell him from miles away. In fact, Mr. Evil smelt so bad I think anyone could smell who was the real bad guy.
No.
That sounds just like a job for Superman. Stand back, Superman, Iceman, Spider-Man, Batman and Robin too. Don't wanna cause a ruckus, but behave a ruckus, and I've got a match for you. She makes them look like a bunch of berries. She's got more bottle than United Dairy. Hang about, look out for
Superdog! It was another new day, and Superdog was keeping a close eye on Mr. Evil. She was sure he was up to something.
I love the holidays, Superdog's here. And Princess Hayward's far away, she cannot think I'll be here. We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Let's You know, everyone, I'm having such a lovely holiday, but I've just got a feeling that I'm being watched.
Superdog decided that Mr. Evil wasn't up to anything, so she flew home to see her masters.
Good girl.
Back at Princess Hayward's castle, Princess Hayward was teaching herself how to read.
What a lovely holiday. Thank you all ever so much. There was no Superdog here to thwart my evil plans. It was lovely.
Ew, it was lovely, wasn't it? Back in Valley Old Blighty, there's so much snow. Do you know, children can drown in the snow. It's so deep at the moment.
Drown in the snow, eh? Ha ha ha. Right, minions. I've had a lovely holiday, and I've got a task for you all. I want you to stay outside Princess Hayward's castle, and the minute you see her step into that snow, you've got to come and get me, because my task now is to push her into the snow, and she will be stuck there forever.
Are we going to start making a snowman? Oh, it's very soft.
It's to
snow.
roll it around the.
If it'll do it, then it's very soft.
That's why you got to roll it.
No.
Does that taste nice? Shall I go and get some gloves on, Chloe, and come and join you? I can make it.
I'm gonna get you, Princess Hayward. I'm gonna get you, Princess Hayward. I'm gonna get you, Princess Hayward. No!
That sounds just like a job for Superman. Not the lazy slob that you think I am. 'Cause nothing I could do is ever gonna be quite good enough for you. It's not as if you can say I haven't tried. But you want something that I just can't provide. I'm not a superhero, I just can't find the cloak and change. That sounds more like a job for Superman. Not the lazy slob that you think I am. There's nothing I could do is ever gonna be quite good enough for you. I know what this is all about. The wine goes in and the truth comes out. Don't give me that unseated stuff. You just don't think I'm good enough. That's a job for Superman. Not the lazy slob that you think I am. Nothing and rockers for behavior rockers. And I've got a match for you. She makes them look like a bunch of fairies. She's got more vital than United Navies. Hang about, look out for
Superdog. It was Princess Chloe's birthday. She was just having a bite to eat before she got ready to go clubbing with her friends.
I can't wait to get on the dance floor and show you all my moves. It'll be jolly spiffing, what? Put one's arms in the air like one just doesn't care. One does the Macarena. Let one party like it's 1999. Yes, my subjects, let the feel of the beat travel through your feet. There is not a party like an S-Club party. Get up, get down, up and down and move around. Move thy feet on the street and feel the beat in the heat. Smoke some and push down and tell you would munch. Smoke some and push down and tell you would munch.
Right, I've got another plan to capture Princess Hayward. Before I run this plan, does anyone have any better ideas?
I have a great plan, Mr. Evil, Your Highness. Would you like to hear what my plan is? It may work, it may not. Do you want to hear it? To be sure.
No, it was kind of you to join my minions, but I don't trust you yet. I'm going to dress up like a dance floor, that way I can hide and nobody can see me, not even Superdog.
Came to get down, I'm the cream of the crop. Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. Came to get down, I'm the cream of the crop. Came to get down, I'm the cream of the crop. Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. Came to get down, I'm the cream of the crop. Came to get down, I'm the cream of the crop. Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. Came to get down, I'm the cream of the crop. Come on! Came to get down, I'm the cream of the crop. Come on! Came to get down, I'm the cream of the crop. Come on! Came to get down, I'm the cream of the crop. Come on! Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, battle sin. I won't ever slack up, punk, you better back up. Try and play
Got you, Princess Hayward.
if you got the feeling, jump up, touch the ceiling. Months with the funk flow, someone's fucking jump, yo.
Oh no, some horrible man's locked me in this terrible cell. I wonder what he's done that for. Hello, excuse me. Why have you locked me in here for? Everybody loves me. I'm Princess Hayward. Please, tell me what I've done.
My name's Mr. Evil, and the reason you're here is a future version of you kept eating my fish fingers and chips, so I came back from the future to stop you.
Ew, that's terrible. Well, I, Princess Hayward, do decree that no one shall have your fish fingers and chips for at least 3 years. Are you happy now, Mr. Evil?
Yes, that's fantastic, thank you. Now, would you like a cup of tea?
Yes, that would be spiffing, thank you.
It's a lovely place you got here, Princess Hayward.
Why, thank you. Oh, Superdog, it's okay. Me and Mr. Evil are friends now.
Why, I do declare.
We could have been anything that we wanted to be, and it's not too late to change. I'd be delighted to give it some thought. Maybe you'll agree that we really aren't 2, 3, 4. We could have been anything that we wanted to be. Yes, that decision is ours. It's been decided where we could divide it. Let friendship double up our powers. We could have been anything that we wanted to be, and I'm not saying we should, but if we tried it, we'd learn to abide it. We could be the best at being good guys. Flowers of the earth, who can even guess how much a real friend is worth? Good guys, shake an open hand. Maybe we'll be trusting if we try to understand. No doubt about it, it must be worthwhile. Good friends do tend to make you smile. We could have been anything that we wanted to be. Yes, that decision was ours. It's been decided where we could divide it. Let friendship double up our powers. You give a little love and it all comes back to you. You know you're gonna be remembered for the things that you say and do. You give a little love and it all comes back to you. You're gonna be remembered for the things that you say and do.
Let's go back to the future now, Minion. I think it's time for dinner.
You know we're gonna be remembered for the things that you say and do. You give a little love and it all comes back to you. You're gonna be remembered for the things that you say and do. You give a little love and it all comes back to you. You're gonna be remembered for the things that you say and do.
Sounds just like a job for Superman. Not the lazy slob that you think I am. 'Cause nothing I could do is ever gonna be quite good enough for you. It's not as if you can say I haven't tried. You want something that I just can't provide. I'm not a superhero, I just can't find the cloak and change. That sounds more like a job for Superman. Not the lazy slob that you think I am. There's nothing I could do is ever gonna be quite good enough for you. I know what this is all about. The wine goes in and the truth comes out. Don't give me that unseated stuff. You
just don't think I'm good